Hey you guys, me Community Turtle back here again. No, it's been a while, a little later. However, today I'm here to talk about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. But before that, I have a quick little message. This message is for the woman that was sitting next to me last night, on my right. Listen, I saw you last night. You're being cute, leaning the other way towards your man. Kinda thought it was adorable. Wish I had that right now. However, what the fuck did I do to you? Seriously, what the fuck did I do to you? Because I was sitting down enjoying the film, but then all of a sudden I felt a hot breeze coming through my face. Which is weird. You know what the weird part is? Whilst that was happening, I turned towards my left at my buddy, as if he almost felt the hot breeze hitting his face. It turns out, you nasty bitch, you fucking crop dusted me. You want to hear worse? I'm sure you crop dusted me, because here's the thing. As soon as that waft hit my face, you kind of stepped away from your man and sat normal. Next time, point that hot fucking shit in your man's face, because I definitely think he already sucks the air out of your ass anyway, so might as well point it at him. You nasty bitch. Anyway, how was the movie? Okay, where do I start? Because obviously I can't spoil it for you guys. So all I can say about the story is, guys, one day while Doctor Strange is at Christina's wedding, going through the emotions a little bit of kind of losing her, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a big tentacle beast starts attacking this little girl. In which, comes to find out, that little girl has been hunted by these random-ass creatures all over the place. And pretty much the whole plot is trying to figure out, why is this little girl being hunted? Now, if you guys know comic books or you're in the know, and you know the little girl, I'm sure you kind of already figured out why, but I'm kind of leaving it blank just for the people that don't know. So, that's pretty much the story. That's all I can say. So, okay, how was the movie? Okay, first things first, let me kind of clean house. Let me talk about the nitpicks and a little bit of warnings to you guys out there. Okay, I'm getting a little worried now that Marvel is not gonna make these movies viewer friendly. What I mean by that is, I was kind of hoping to recommend you guys to this movie without having to watch WandaVision, but unfortunately, guys, I kind of think you guys do need to watch WandaVision just because there is some stuff they bring up, and I just feel like it loses its punch in the plot of Doctor Strange if you hadn't seen the WandaVision. And I know because there's some people out there who haven't finished it, didn't want to finish it, or weren't interested, which I don't understand. It's actually a really good show if you get into it. But yeah, I just don't think this is friendly, and I'm getting worried that the more shows we get, and I get it, it's business, they want viewers, money, whatever. I get it. However, it's just going to get really annoying having to watch the TV shows then hop into the movies. I just think it's going to annoy viewers. But again, a little forewarning. I think you could jump into it, but I just think it'll lose some impact. That's all I'm saying. Another thing, listen, if they can't handle a little bit of scares, like Disney has been advertising saying this film is kind of like their first, horror in a way, or at least Marvel horror, or there's stomp in the horror genre. I don't think it, again, for me as an adult, I don't think it's like that bad, but I won't lie to you guys, it gets a little messed up. Like, I wish I could tell you, but it gets a little creepy, it gets a little effed up. So I don't know if I could recommend you guys out there that have kids to bring them along, unless they're into that shit, because I know there's some parents out there that show them horror films. If they're into it, they're gonna enjoy it. But for those people that have kids that are a little afraid of that stuff, I just don't think you should bring your kid to this. For example, if your kid couldn't handle seeing Zombie Strange just in the trailer, don't bring them. If anything, wait until it's available to buy or on Disney Plus, and then you can enjoy it that way. Or at least go see it first, then bring your kid and determine yourself. Again, just fair warning. And also, one last thing, a nitpick almost to the film, that I think we all came into this film thinking this was going to be like a very big film, just because we are hopping off of Spider-Man No Way Home. and perfectly understandable. That was a really big film. It was really exciting. And again, this takes place after that movie. But it does bring up some stuff that happened in Spider-Man, but not much. It's literally just a second. And it's a very personal story. If anything, this is more of a sequel to the first Doctor Strange, and also, again, WandaVision. Again, it's just really small. It wasn't as big as I thought it was. So I think that's where the negative reviews are kind of coming from. I think we all just had too much high expectations. And again, is people speculating the whole, like, who's going to be there, blah, 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 because it's Multiverse of Madness. All I can say is, for me, again, no spoiler. This is a non-spoiler, but all I can say is there's some stuff, I guess, that happened. There's some stuff that didn't happen. That's all I'm going to say for you. But yeah, just go into it. Just a plain sequel to the movie. You should be fine. Don't expect a very grand epic or anything. Again, just heads up, there is 2 scenes after the movie. One mid-credit and one end-credit. First one, I thought it was it was cool. I didn't know what it was, but whatever. The last one's really funny, but honestly, I think if you walk out, you'll be fine. Even though I do think the last one, I think, is more for fans of Sam Raimi. Okay, so much for trying to keep this less than 5 minutes of the video, but I'll keep it short. Try to keep it this short. But with all those nitpicks and those little warnings for you guys, what did I think? I quite enjoyed this this film. I thought it was good. It's a lot to take in, because I won't lie to you. Like, once the movie starts, it starts. Like, it does not hold back. It literally comes at you pretty fast. It's a lot to take in, and again, it's the weird part. Like, it just doesn't hold up. There is some slow parts in the middle of the film, but overall, I really did quite enjoy the film. Especially, like, knowing that Sam Raimi directed it. You feel like those little Sam Raimi-isms, like, in the films, like you've seen Evil Dead and all those other films. It was just great. And also the score by Danny Elfman, fantastic, loved it. I just like the fact that this Marvel movie did not feel like a Marvel movie. This felt like a little bit of a Sam Raimi film. Don't get me wrong, there's a little Marvel-isms, but like the other past Marvel movies, it felt like to me that, yeah, I'm back here in the MCU, I'm watching it. This one, I feel like I was watching like a regular, like a crazy comic book movie, and this did feel like a very crazy comic book movie. It's very zany. Yeah, I was really happy, and the stuff they shown, I was really shocked. One thing happened in the movie that I did not expect. But yeah, it was just a lot to take in, guys, because again, I really enjoyed the film. The whole cast is great, especially I can't remember her name, but the girl who played Scarlet Witch, she was fantastic. Also, Doctor Strange was also good. Wong is badass. Just gotta say that. But yeah, it's weird because I can't really talk about much about this movie. I think I do want to make a little spoiler review to get more into it, because again, I did enjoy it, but I don't think I'm not gonna tell you that it's like, oh, it's amazing. Again, I was really expecting a really grand epic from this. I thought it was gonna be a bigger film, but I didn't get that. I got a very small film, and I just think it was just due to my expectations, because I'm actually gonna go see this again this weekend or whenever I have the time. And maybe that's when I'll do a second review, a spoiler review. But yeah, I think I covered all the bases without having to spoil anything. Again, really fun film, guys. Again, keep your expectations a little low. The stuff that I've seen are really cool and amazing. If you're a big fan of Marvel, especially a little bit of Marvel's past, you're gonna enjoy this. But other than that, guys, let me know in the comments below. What'd you think, if you guys have seen it, what'd you think of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness? Did you like it? Were you okay with it? Did you love it? Or were you still hesitant watching it just because you haven't watched WandaVision? Yeah, just let me know in the comments below. And before you guys go, if you don't mind, thank you to all of you that are watching. Sorry I have been gone a little while. I know there's been movies coming out, and I haven't been reviewing them. It's just that, again, I'm trying to get back in the groove, and let alone, I was working on another video. It was a PSP mod video, and oh, that was interesting. I got some setbacks. I'll probably talk about that I'm definitely gonna talk about that in the video. And I just think this right here was a movie that it was a good start for coming back, because again, I was trying to push more videos, at least having a video every week. Unfortunately, it was a little impossible. I got a little stressed out about it, and I didn't have time. I don't have the time. Got a new job though, have some time. So I do think with the movie reviews, I will at least be able to give you a video somewhat. And actually, just a little teaser, something did come in the mail today that I didn't expect, and I'm happy to review. If you know what this is, sweet. And other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Kimochi.